Well, you've seen him in Fisk and Utopia and as one half of the beloved comedy duo Lano and Woodley. Now master of stage and screen, Colin Lane has stepped into the world of Peter and the Starcatcher, where he's starring alongside our other favourite Pete. And he's here on the desk. Would you please welcome Colin Lane?
Hello. Hello all. Hello. Wow. Wow. Keep clapping and I won't have to say anything. It's amazing what noise you get from three people.
Have you two worked together before?
Pete and I, or the audience and I? Pete and I have probably known each other for 25, 30 years, but we haven't really hung out that much. So this is just a joy to be hanging out with him. It's like a new romance in a way. You know, we're talking movies, books, music, first kisses. I'm finding about all his famous mates from Taskmaster and Amazing Race and The Project and I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. But he's discreet, you know. As Mick Jagger used to say to me, never name drop, Cole.
My favourite, night one, we finished Canberra and there was some people at the back the stage door and they wanted us to sign and a lady said, I've got something, Colin, can you please sign it? And I was thinking, it's a Lano Woodley DVD or this, something from Fisk or Utopia. And she pulls out the Ready, Steady, Cook capsicum.
That's exactly right. Or a few nights ago in Sydney, the beautiful Capitol Theatre, and we went outside. There was probably 30 people waiting, and not one of them wanted to talk to Pete or I. Not one. You do that awkward kind of, OK, do you want a photo or not a go? And you start walking and you think somebody's going to go, oh, can you? And you just keep on walking and then you go, oh, no, they had no interest. Because Olivia Deeble is in it. She's a massive star from Home and Away and stage and screen. She's got, 150,000 million Instagram followers. Alison White, who's a stalwart of Australian theatre. And so there's a lot more talented people in the show than Pete and I.
Well, you play Black Starch, I believe. Is that?
I play Dr. Spock. No, Doctor Who. Doctor Hook. Captain Cook. Captain Hook. But I play the guy that becomes Captain Hook. So yes, my name is Black Stash.
Right, and you have a mustache. I believe.
We finished in Sydney on
This is
Sunday.
it. Look at this.
There you go. Look at that.
Wow.
And what's that on my head?
Yeah.
No, I had some hair colour put into my hair, and I have been growing the moustache. And we finished in Sydney on Sunday night, and my wife hates it.
Yes.
The moustache, not the show. She loves the show, but yesterday I came home from Sydney, so I shaved it off, quick smart, to make her happy.
Are you going to grow it back for Brisbane?
What? Yeah. No, I am. We've got 3 or 4 weeks off, so I'll start growing it in the morning of the first show. I'm very hirsute, yes, which is unfortunately sounds a lot like hirsute.
I have to say, you are brilliant in this.
Oh.
You are.
And I'd love to say the same thing about you.
I'm going to get you in Brisbane. I'm going to come good in Brisbane for you, Cole. But he's amazing at it, and we love it when there's kids in the. It's not necessarily a kids show, but like it's a family show, I think. And when there's kids, there's episode nights where we think we're about to lose control of the show.
Kids don't behave like adults. If you encourage them to speak or yell out, adults can kind of speak and yell, but they know that they can't do it forever, whereas kids don't know the rules of theatre, so they just keep on yelling out stuff, and when there's 20 or 100 of them, they can become quite an uncontrollable beast. Yeah. But it's great fun, and it's great to... It's fortunate that Pete and I have the opportunity to muck around with the audience, whereas the rest of the cast don't. So we have a lot of fun with that.
I mean, in the industry, obviously, Pete's known as very difficult to work with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, so I mean, how are you navigating?
Get to your point, Hamish.
I told you.
It is very different, and I'm gonna segue without answering that question. It is very different to comedy because it's very, it's like proper theatre. Yeah. So when they say rehearsals start at 6. You've got to be there at 6. You can't be there at 6:30, or when I used to work with Frank, you know, you'd say the rehearsal starts at 10, and then at 11:30 I'd ring him up and go, well, I'll be there about 1. But, like, I was 2 minutes late to a rehearsal the other day and I got a phone call from the stage manager saying, where are you? So it's very strict. So it's a very different discipline. And once that music comes in, it either means the show's finishing or my answer's not that interesting.
Could be a bit of both. Peter and the Starcatcher opens in Brisbane on March 14. A link to tickets on our website. In the meantime, would you please thank Colin Lane?
Thank you.